Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Today I'm here with Matt Green. He's part of the development team out at Buckwalter Place. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. So what's the biggest thing you guys have going on right now is the Don Ryan Center for Innovation. Tell us a little bit about that. What is that?
Sure. The Don Ryan Center for Innovation was an effort, really a collaboration, a public-private collaboration that took place between the town of Bluffton, Clemson University, Carrie National, and Buckwalter Place, where several years ago we saw an opportunity to partner with Clemson University in a program called Building a Technology Village. And what that is, it's really to take emerging technology ideas or companies that are already in existence, bring them into an environment with collaboration and provide resources to them to help them grow and commercialize so they can get out and really be profitable or prosperous in the open market. And so Carrie National, which is an 83,000 square foot headquarters company in Bluffton, located in Buckwalter Place, provided about 2,000 square feet to host the Don Ryan Center for Innovation. So really a progressive, a bold move by all parties involved to help diversify our local and regional economy, to try to recruit companies and businesses, and as well as expand existing companies in the area.
That is very interesting. I didn't know that you guys did all of that out there. Now, Buckwalter Place is not just that, though. What all do you have out at Buckwalter Place?
And the reason it's located in Buckwalter Place, it's a very integrated atmosphere. When people say, what's Buckwalter Place, I say it's an integrated mixed-use new town center. Well, what is that? What we're trying to do in Buckwalter Place, it's really a new development model. It's nothing that's new, quite frankly. It's the old, pre-World War II development model where you try to bring a lot of different uses into one atmosphere and have them play or have them integrate off of one another. And so what we're doing was, having companies like Carrie, having the town of Bluffton with their new law enforcement center, having a Publix grocery market, having residential people to live there, so people can really do multiple things in one setting. With the belief is that, if we can create that environment, we'll take impacts off the roads, do things more of in a condensed atmosphere. Station 300 is a perfect example. We talked about that. A very new 33,000 square foot integrated, with bowling and the arcade
and the food
and everything else. Having all that located in one section, on top of having it being very centrally located within the Bluffton region, we think has a tremendous amount of benefit, and we think that the development has steered away from that over the past 10 to 15 years. And so we're really trying to reinvigorate or reintroduce some of the principles that have been successful in the past.
Well, Buckwalter Place has been huge for Bluffton.
Yes.
And it has expanded tremendously. I mean, I've only been here 5 years, and I don't know. I mean, it was just, how long has it been out there?
Well, the project started right around 2007. The vision was back in 2002. A lot of Bluffton was owned by International Paper, and so the town of Bluffton took a very progressive approach and annexed a lot of that property into the town. Fortunately for some of the early leaders of the town, they set aside a piece of property today, which is Buckwalter Place. It's kind of the nucleus or the central focus area of town. And realizing that what a town center was 10 years ago may not be what a town center is today. And so Buckwalter Place has always been envisioned to kind of be at the crossroads because it's near the intersection of the Bluffton and Buckwalter Parkway, as kind of being that central gathering place, that place where the community could gather and really do commerce, could socialize, experience cultural things, whether it be exercise on the new Buckwalter Place Greenway Trail, just so many things that it could offer in one setting, and still be surrounded by, close to 20,000 people within a short walk or bike ride.
And I mean, there's so much going on, and it's growing so fast, and it seems, I mean, the businesses are doing incredible out there. Anytime you go out there, everybody's busy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the businesses out there are, there's a lot of businesses. Certainly you have a corporate headquarters like Carrie National,
which is huge,
which employs, close to 1,400 employees nationwide, and we have almost 600 in Buckwalter Place. But you also have the local State Farm Insurance Agency with Kevin Sevier, or Jersey Joe's, or Subway, or Palm and Moon. A lot of local businesses as well. So it's a good mix of larger corporations, smaller corporations. You have Publix, which is a national grocery chain in there. So really it all integrates and plays off one another. And so that's what we feel is going to create a true success for the area.
Okay, where do you want to tell everybody to come to get information about Buckwalter Place?
Well, you can go to our website, www.buckwalterplace.com, or you can go to our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page that we try to post news. But the website is really where we is our warehouse, where we store a lot of this information. You can certainly call our phone or our office, 843-705-9400 for more information, and certainly we'd be happy to provide any information. You know, there's a lot of opportunities out there for listeners. Number one, we're really trying to create a community, and so the stakeholders that we have today with CareCorps and Station 300 and the new Exxon and McDonald's that's coming and the Publix, you know, all those stakeholders have bought into this vision or the community that we're trying to create, that 1 + 1 is going to equal a lot more than 2. So, you know, we have a lot of opportunities, whether it be on the cultural side, the social side, the economic side, to get involved in some of these businesses. So we're really excited for the future.
Well, I know everybody's really excited. I know everybody's excited to have a fast food restaurant coming on Buckwalter Place, especially when you have little kids at the soccer field. We're like, do we really have, we're so spoiled we don't want to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
So when we heard about that, that was really exciting. I'm like, wow, it's really going to be convenient now.
Yeah,
it's right here.
It's exciting.
So
it's
that's
exciting.
really neat.
They're going to be a great partner for again, the community as well as Buckwalter Place. So we're really excited to have McDonald's, but also the local ownership group that will take place.
Okay. Now, as far as the Innovation Center, if you have a business interested in that type of help, do they need to just contact Buckwalter Place, or is there a specific place? Well, they can contact
me, or they can contact Jordan Berliner. Jordan is the new executive director of the Don Ryan Center for Innovation.
Okay.
So certainly if folks get in touch with me, I'll put them in touch with Jordan, and we'll have a website called the Ryan Innovation Center.
Okay.
Ryan-Innovation-Center.com.
Okay.
That will be live here in a couple weeks or so. The grand opening is May 3rd.
Okay.
So we'll open up and announce some of the businesses and some of the sponsors that we have, community sponsors that will financially participate to support the center. So,
okay, well, that's all very exciting news.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you for joining us. And you guys come right back for the next segment of Talk of the Town.